Welcome to Currently. Here's our selection of this week's news from the world of smart cities and IoT technology. Let's start in the United States. US company Badger Meter is expanding its smart water capabilities with the acquisition of Siemens, a UK-based provider of intelligent water monitoring solutions. The purchase came at $18.2 million. Siemens' solution consists of remote network monitoring equipment and a cloud-based software platform that detects leaks within water distribution and collection networks with high-frequency pressure monitoring. Now, this deal didn't go down the toilet. Japanese plumbing manufacturer Toto has struck a deal with Comcast's IoT network provider MachineQ, which will provide its Lorawan connectivity to connect Toto's eco-power solutions and help manage public restrooms at places like hotels, stadiums, or airports across the US. Toto will use MachineQ's network to connect its smart sensors on sinks, soap dispensers, and toilets and urinal flush valves. The Japanese company is hoping to reduce audit time and increase workers' efficiency. An interesting way of using Lorawan. The City of Chattanooga, Tennessee, is planning to create 86 new smart intersections monitored by sensors such as LiDAR and cameras. The system leverages LiDAR sensors equipped with Cell Robotics' 3D perception software, which uses deep learning AI with dynamic weather filtering capabilities to anonymously detect, track, and predict the movement of pedestrians and vehicles, regardless of weather conditions. Through real-time data, the system identifies potential incidents such as accidents and wrong-way driving, as well as better understands traffic flow and interactions between pedestrians and vehicles. The project is backed by a $4.57 million grant from the U.S. Department of Transportation and will add to an already existing testbed of 11 other smart intersections in the city. The project will be carried out throughout 2023 and 2024. Check out the video we did in September about solid-state LiDAR if you want to learn more about the system. And our last news from the US brings our planet some hope. Rainforest Connection, an NGO that studies and protects remote ecosystems, showcased in collaboration with Infineon during this year's edition of CES in Las Vegas, a solar-powered IoT device that transmits live sound recordings from rainforests. AI is used to analyze the data and detect threat sounds. When the sound of chainsaws, for example, is detected, rangers are alerted and informed of the location. The hardware is also used to monitor biodiversity, such as the presence of primates, birds, frogs, insects, and bats. So far, the NGO has deployed 500 of these devices in 30 countries and is planning to incorporate a wildfire detection feature and link sound recording with other information including temperature, humidity, ozone, and CO2. And from rainforests to the sky, BT has invested £5 million in drone startup Altitude Angel as part of a project aiming to create a 165-mile drone corridor across southern and central England to carry cargo and other supplies. Under their extended partnership, BT will be providing 4G and 5G connectivity to enable Altitude Angel software and servers to interact and orchestrate safe flights of various aerial vehicles across the planned superhighway. A project full of sci-fi vibes. DPD, the parcel shipping company, announced they equipped some 100 vehicles with laser-powered air quality monitoring sensors in Zurich, Basel, Geneva, and Bern. The goal is to collect real-time information about particulate matter pollution in the urban areas. The data complements the information gathered from stationary monitoring stations and is being made available to the public. The POLLUTRACK devices mounted on DPD vehicles measure matter levels every 12 seconds, and the average value is sent to a server over a GSM connection. Using GPS data, every measurement is assigned coordinates and used to visualize the air quality on a high-resolution map. Similar initiatives were previously conducted by DPD in the UK and Ireland. In Qatar, the General Electricity and Water Corporation, Karama, has announced the completion of the installation of 41,000 smart electricity meters and about 21,000 smart water meters in 2022. According to reports, Vodafone Qatar is securing the IoT network necessary for the system's operations, and Siemens is providing the devices and software. Since the project started in 2020, the corporation has installed 280,000 smart devices out of the 600,000 planned. That's it for this week. If you like our content, don't forget to like, follow, and comment. We'll be back next week with some more Currently.